Okay, today I am going to show you how to make these super cute and super easy Valentine's Day Rice Krispie treats. They are in the shape of a heart, and I went with a chocolate and white and pink theme, but you can do whatever colors that you want to do in your candy melts. And they are super easy, super cute, and a delicious little treat for Valentine's Day. Okay, so the only ingredients that you're gonna need for this is you need to make some Rice Krispies. I'm not gonna show you how to make these because I just followed the recipe on the Kellogg's box, and then I put them in the fridge for an hour so they're hardened. They're still a little sticky. And then melting chocolate, whatever colors you want. I'm going with a pink and white theme, so I have pink and white melting chocolate. They're called candy melts. I will link the candy melts that I like to use below. These ones are my favorite. And then I also have some white and pink sprinkles to go with my white and pink theme. And then I also have some milk chocolate just because this tastes delicious. So I thought I'd make a couple with some milk chocolate as well. And then you also just need a heart-shaped cookie cutter. I like this one because it's not too big. It's a nice size. And then some wax or parchment paper. I'm gonna use some wax paper. So I'm gonna get just a piece of this just to put my hearts on. I'm just gonna put this on a cookie tray to put my hearts on it before and after I dip them in chocolate. And then I'm going to take my heart-shaped cookie cutter and put it into my Rice Krispies. Push it down. I kind of like to just push it all the way through and then firm up the edges. Okay, and then you're gonna end up with like this left over. So what you can do is, if it is really hard, you can put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds and then kind of mold it back together. Mine is still not too hard yet, so I think I'm just going to kind of press it together without putting it in the microwave, but it does work. Just don't put it in for too long. So I'm just kind of gonna press it together to remake, because this is way too much to want to waste. Okay, so I have my heart-shaped Rice Krispies ready to go. The next step is to melt the chocolate. I have 12 hearts, so I am going to do 4 with pink, 4 with white, and 4 with the milk chocolate. If you are going to add sprinkles, you'll want to put those on right away before the chocolate is hardened. So I'm going to do that on some. And then on some of the other ones, I'm going to let the chocolate harden, and then I'm going to drizzle a different color on top. So on those ones, you're gonna let the chocolate harden. If you're putting the sprinkles directly on the chocolate, then you'll wanna do that right away. Put your candy melts into a microwavable safe bowl, and then I'm going to melt these for 30 seconds at a time. When the 30 seconds is over, I'm gonna take it up and mix it up with a spoon, and then just keep doing that until it is completely melted. Okay, so my pink is all melted. I'm gonna keep the spoon in it to kind of help put it over top of the Rice Krispies. So I want to just do half of it in chocolate. So I'm gonna dip half of it in. I'm gonna use the spoon to kind of help me get it where I want it. And then I'm gonna put it back on the wax paper. This one, I think I'm going to put some sprinkles. So I'm gonna put these on while the chocolate is still warm. And then I'm just gonna leave that there and go on to my next one. While I melt my next color of chocolate, I'm gonna pop this whole thing in the fridge because it will help the pink chocolate melt better, and it will also get these ones nice and cold and firm to make it easier to dip them in the chocolate. Okay, I have my white ready and I'm ready to dip my white. I should also mention that when you are melting your candy melts, you may wanna put your microwave on half power or just less power. Our microwave just by default is set on high, which is 100, and then I turn it to 50 to melt the candy melts because I've done it on high before and they have burnt. Then one more time, I'm gonna pop these in the fridge and melt my last bowl of chocolate. Lastly, I'm just gonna put a couple candy melts in a decorating bag to melt. I'm actually all out of decorating bags, so I'm just gonna use a Ziploc bag and I'm just gonna melt some white. I'm just using these to drizzle on top, so I don't really need very many. And I'm just gonna do the same thing, putting them in the microwave on half power for 30 seconds at a time. But instead of stirring it each time you take it out, you're just going to kind of knead it like this. I'm just gonna cut the tiniest hole in the end of this and drizzle over top of my hearts. Okay, so this is what they look like. I'm going to pop these in the fridge now so they can get nice and hardened and all the chocolate will be hardened. And then they will be ready to eat. They look so good and it was so easy. Okay, so that is all you need to do to make these super cute Valentine's Day Rice Krispie treats. Super easy if you're in a pinch to make a Valentine's Day treat, and they're also super delicious because it's a Rice Krispie treat covered in chocolate. Thank you so much for watching. I will link the candy melts and the sprinkles that I used down below if you are interested in grabbing those to make these. And I would love if you would give me a comment or a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.